Craction.
Craction. Oh, we need to move the viewfinder a little bit more. Distraction, not craction. I can still see it, but I'll pretend that I can't.
I can tilt it a little more.
I mean, I can see that it exists, but like I can't
perceive it.
Yeah, it's like very like peripheral, except like it's not a peripheral because
it's directly in front of your face.
Because but the me that's on the viewfinder, I'm in his peripheral.
I guess.
Well, because he's pointing to you. The more you know. The less you know.
I think it's less that you know, sweetheart.
Hey, Nail Fam. It's me, Nail Husband.
And I'm off screen today.
Yelling, my God.
I'm far away from the mic. I need to make sure I'm heard.
No, Diva. We'll just turn you up.
I must make sure that I am heard. Oh.
I'm back with another Takeover mini review, and today it's for the recently released How It's Done collection by Tyler's Trinkets. These polishes are inspired by K-pop Demon Hunters, and the names all come from the lyrics of How It's Done. For the December PPU, Tyler created another K-pop Demon Hunters inspired polish called Heels Nails Blade Mascara.
Ding! Did we just ding at the same time?
Thanks, Jewel Sparkles. Nick wore this polish in a previous WOMOH, and this polish is actually what inspired Tyler to create the full collection. So today I'll be showing off the polishes in the collection and sharing my thoughts.
And quick reminder, I have an affiliate code with Tyler's Trinkets, so if you want to save 10% off at checkout, use code ND10 or the link in the description below.
Thanks, husband. Anyways, let's get into these swatches. Up first is Hear Our Voice Unwavering. Voice? Voices? Hear Our Voice Unwavering.
Well, because collectively...
One collective voice?
The voice?
Up first is Hear Our Voice Unwavering. This is described as having a shimmery teal base with gold microflakes, gold micro ghost flakes, and gold scattered hollow.
There's the gold micro ghost flakes again. Tyler, can we do another collection?
Leave a comment in the comments below if you want Nick and Tyler to do another collab collection.
Oh wait,
I mean, we can't
This isn't a
promise
teaser.
that.
Yeah, we just
there's no plan.
I mean,
but Nick just wants ghost flakes and everything.
Would you maybe like?
Now on the first coat, the base feels a little bit more jelly leaning. It was really even to apply, which I thought was great. And I thought that the base color worked really well with the various flakes and the glitters that are included so that it all builds up when you add more layers of polish. Now what's interesting is that with that base being a cooler tone and then the flakes being primarily gold and warmer, there is a really nice contrast and balance with the overall look. Here I did 3 coats, and when I did the finger wiggle, I realized that there was still a slight bald spot near the tip, so I added a little bit of extra polish off camera. Now this was probably an application error on my part because I'm not used to filming myself while I'm painting like he is, so we're gonna call this 3.2 coats. And quick side note, I still have not perfected or learned how to finger wiggle, even though Nick has shown me many times, so enjoy the journey that my fingers are gonna go on with all of these wiggles.
Oh God, I haven't even seen this yet. Where do they go?
Everywhere. They're the wiggles.
Which one of the 4? The hot one?
The purple one.
So if we Google sexy wiggles, what will come up?
I'm not Googling sexy wiggles. That is a mistake waiting to happen. So overall, this is one of my favorites from the collection, mostly because I tend to prefer those darker and moodier colors for my nails, so this one is right up my alley. Next up is Huntr's Don't Mix. Mix. Don't mix. No, it should mix. It's nail polish. It needs to be mixed. Next up is Huntr's Don't Miss. This polish has a black base, silver hollow microflakes, and 2 different chameleon magnetic pigments that shift between pink, orange, gold, and teal, blue, purple. This one again feels like a jelly leaning base, which I think makes sense with those shifty magnetic pigments so that they still show really well when magnetized. On the first coat, it was thin and thinner even on the tip, possibly due to application issues on my end, but the second coat did resolve that for me. Before magnetizing, it kind of looks like a shimmery black polish, which I'm definitely a fan of. But as y'all know, magnetics are one of my favorite polishes, so when the magnet is applied, those shifty pigments are pulled in and the black base, the silver.
This sentence ran on to complete the Boston Marathon.
But as y'all know, magnetics are one of my favorite polishes, so it's time to magnetize.
It's time to magnetize. electrons. Work those electrons.
You better work those poles.
Okay. And it's a stripper joke.
So when the magnet is applied, the shifty pigments are pulled in and the black base and the silver hollow flakes show more on the rest of the nail. As for the magnetic stripe, it looks more like the blue, purple, pink end to me. I did actually also wear this polish as a full hand in the velvet or aura style of magnetization before, and I definitely see more of the orange or gold side of the magnetic shift there. Plus, the way that those microflakes shine when you're moving your hand around is super interesting. So overall, this is another favorite from the collection for me for the same reasons as the previous polish. Plus, it's magnetic and it looks stunning as an aura or velvet manicure.
Perfect. There you go.
The lady's improving.
Is she?
The lady's decomposing.
Yeah, I mean, that's an improvement.
Up next is Fit Check for my Napalm era. This has a red jelly base with red orange aurora, red orange shifting large particle shimmer, scattered orange reflective glitter, and red orange gold metallic chameleon flakes, red pink orange shifting iridescent flakes, and black microflakes.
And the kitchen sink.
And Steven.
And Steven.
Now this is a loud polish with all the stuff that's in it, especially once it's built up, and flaky bombs are not my typical cup of tea.
Oh, I like flaky bombs though.
Yeah, and it's a good thing that this is my review, so I'm giving my opinion.
That's my opinion!
Now that's mostly because I'm the president of the Anti-Textured Nail Society, and flaky bombs typically just have more texture than I want. The first coat was thin as expected since it's a jelly base, but it did look more on the red side, but then the second coat provided a lot more coverage and that orangey side of the shimmers showed a lot more. Now I did do a third coat to try to build it up to full opacity, and that added a lot of complexity and depth to the color, and overall I thought it did get to pretty good coverage for me. Now as I said before, I'm very anti-textured nails as a frequent nail petter, so I did end up doing a second top coat later on, which smoothed everything out pretty nicely. So if you're also anti-texture, I recommend either 2 top coats or using a glitter glabber before the final top coat.
You said glitter glabber.
Yes, on purpose. I wrote glitter glabber.
Why?
Because you said glitter glabber one time.
Oh, so you're making fun of me.
Absolutely.
Okay, carry on.
Anyways, I do like this polish overall because it's really interesting how you can still see the various individual flakes when you look closely on the nail. Moving on, we have Mirror Mirror on my phone. This has a light blue shimmer base with linear hollow, blue silver chameleon pigment, and silver magnetic pigment. I did 2 coats to reach close to full opacity. I'd say it was not quite as opaque on 2 as the other magnetic in the collection, so if you're going to wear this unmagnetized, a third coat might help to achieve fuller coverage. With the magnet applied for the third coat, the silver is pulled in, which actually kind of deepens the base color and makes it a little bit of a darker blue. And this icy blue does feel like a good fit for the winter season, and I really like the addition of the hollow and the chameleon pigments so that when it's magnetized, there's still visual interest outside of that magnetic stripe. Now overall, I'm not personally a fan of this color since I prefer darker and moodier, but it is still a really nice polish. And last up is Cute and Savage.
Wow, you just described yourself.
This has a bright magenta jelly base and is packed with hot pink hollow glitters, pink blue reflective glitters, and a red pink purple aurora shimmer. Like Nick, I'm also not a huge fan of pink, but I wouldn't say I'm quite at his level of certified pink hater. Now it was pretty thin on the first and second coat for me, but I could see it building up more opacity. On the third coat, it was better, but I did still dip into the bottle again for the tip, and to me, it still does look a little bit thin with some visible nail line. This polish is packed full of different glitters, and I think that the reflectives, especially the blue ones, are what stand out the most for me. And once again, I did end up doing a second top coat after the finger wiggle because this one was textured. Now that is expected for glitter bomb type polishes, so here I would definitely recommend A, peel off for easier removal, and B, a glitter grabber or a second top coat to smooth everything out. Overall, this one is not for me, but that's also probably not that surprising given what my typical polish tastes are. So this kind of has everything going against it, but if you're a pink glittery polish lover, this one may be for you. And here's the full collection altogether. I think it's really fun to see collections that have different finishes across all of the polishes, and I can definitely see the K-pop Demon Hunters inspiration for all of these polishes. I also think this collection has something for a pretty wide range of people, whether you're a fan of K-pop Demon Hunters or not. Hi. But if you're not, you should watch it. It's everywhere. I don't know how you've managed to avoid it at this point.
It's a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
I cried.
That's not hard.
I know.
If it's animated, you'll cry. If it's a film, I'll
Do you
cry.
want a WOMOH?
No, Mo.
Do you want one?
No.
Well,
I wasn't planning to. Should I?
if you want to.
And before we wrap things up, it's time for the WOMO.
There you go. Rude.
WOMO. What's on my other hand? This polish is called You've Got So Far to Go and is actually an upcoming polish pickup shade by Prism Parade. Prism Parade is joining PPU in January and this is their first polish for it. Wait, it's magnetic? What? It's magnetic? It's magnetic? Jillian, I didn't know it was magnetic. I didn't magnetize it.
That's why she included it for you, because it's
Oh my God.
I thought you knew it was magnetic.
No, I didn't even magnetize it.
Well,
Guess I'm gonna rewear this and magnetize it. Holy shit. Anyways, Jill sent this to me as a little birthday package and it made me cry a little bit, but also I just realized now that it's magnetic. So I'm gonna repaint it because I'm only wearing it unmagnetized. So now that you've seen everything, what do you think? Are these polishes? Period.
they are polishes.
Are these polishes?
Yes.
Are these polishes sealing the Hanmoon for you, or do they make you feel like the demon side is taking over? Also, quick reminder, if you're interested in supporting us, you can join as a channel member, so check out the link in the description below.
And thank you to the Titan Wranglers, but an extra special shout out to the members of the Silver Spurs Club.
Woo! Woo! Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all for a future takeover. Bye!
You need to see him in his sweater.
Yeah, but they've seen him in a hoodie.
Yeah, but this hoodie is the cutest.
It's so cute.
There we go.
It's not a phase, Dad.